if the goose tells me one more story about how great this particular area is, I'm moving out here. You're laughing, Mayor, but I don't think you want me. When I come, 120 cars come with me, and I don't really need it. But all kidding aside, we really can't thank them enough. And their commitment to you is strong, it's deep, and it's real. And you know, the situation is a blinking code red for our nation, because the combination of extreme drought, the driest period from June to December ever recorded, unusually high winds, no snow on the ground to start, created a tinderbox, a literal tinderbox. And even if it was not your backyard, you could feel the ripple effects of what happened. And so folks, think about when the Grizzly Creek fire hit Colorado in 2020, helping trigger that massive mudslide that washed out an entire section of I-70, adding hours to people's drives. And you know, we can't ignore the reality that these fires are being supercharged. They're being supercharged by changing the weather. Not very far from here, as I was riding out with the governor, I was saying, Gov, this all looks familiar. I passed over that cemetery, I passed over that area before. I was on my way up to the facility that is one of the most advanced facilities in the country, and not the country, maybe in the world, to find alternatives to fossil fuels. You got, by the way, if you're ever able to see it, you know, we're going to have windmills you're going to see that have 100-yard wingspans each propeller on that windmill, 100 yards long. So there's so much that is going to be able to be done. And you know, when I visit the National Renewable Energy Lab, about 20 miles, I said, from here, it's also going to create a significant number of jobs. The reason I'm telling you this is that's no solace that you lost your home now, but it's that we're going to be able to do a lot of renewable things that allow you to not only rebuild, but afford to rebuild and rebuild better, to build back better than it was before. And it includes billions of dollars for wildfire preparedness, resilience, and response to protect homes and public resources. And folks, there's going to be a lot of good jobs we can create, and we're going to do by acting boldly. You know, but the bottom line here is we have to summon the courage to do something about it, to build back better as one nation. I got a recovery here in Boulder County. It's going to take a long time. I'm not going to kid you. But we're going to stay with you as long as it takes. We're going to be here for every step of the way, I promise. And it's going to be better. It's going to be better. And so we're going to get through this together. It's easy for us to say. Jill and I have not gone through what you have gone through, but we have had lightning strike our home and almost lose our home. And we only lost about 25% of it. We were able to rebuild. But you know, the hard part is the memorabilia you lost, the special things that you had put away that you lost. But you know, look at it this way. You got a lot more special dreams to make, and they're going to be in your new home. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can I say thank you too?
Of course you can. The boss is going to say something, Joe.